Hi, nice to meet you, and thank you for being here. My name is Mateo, and I'm part of the selection team of One Laptop per Chip. Today, be learning to this interview, learn more about your background interests and how your profile aligns with the work we do in social development and community engagement. Let's start it with the first question. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me us about your academic background?
Hi, my name is Maria Camila Pedrosa. I am political science student of Universidad de Antioquia. Focus on the education and peace and build.
Okay. Why are you interested in working with our organizations and what do you know about our mission?
I work in university on uh, ONGs and correlative work of Confama.
Okay. Can you describe a project where you apply your technical skills to solve a real world problem?
Admire your focus on education and inclusion. You were uh, aligns gain my values and experience and community was project.
How do you usually work in a team? Are you more a lead of collaborator?
Um, I am coach project my made community actors and design strategies for peace coexistence. Using quality quality tools.
Okay. What programming language and tools are you the most comfortable working with?
I use Excel, Atlas T. Again, learning Python, data analysis.
Okay. Tell me about a challenge you faced during your studies and internship. How you overcame it.
In project and community mistrust was a challenge. We listen space to read trust.
How do you stay update with the last trends in software development or technology?
I follow academic source and digital tools that support work and research.
Do you have experience working with a social or community-based projects?
Yes, especially while young uh, housing and peace building in vulnerable communities.
What are your professional goals for the next 5 years?
I want to study magister degree and work and education and peace projects in Colombia.
Okay, the last one question. Do you have any questions for us about the role or organization?
Yes, have you worked with communities and conflict zones and their field work opportunities?
Okay. Okay, we work with communities in conflict zones through the local partnership, training in security digital tools and access to information. Yes, we offer field work opportunities to implement projects and exchange technological capacities on the group.
Okay, thank you.
That's all. Bye, Camila.
Bye. Hi, nice to meet you, and thank you for being here. My name is Camila, and I am part of the selection team on laptop Pershield. Today, I will leading this interview to learn more about your background, interests, and how your perfect and is why the work we do in social depot and community engage. Um, I can please introduction yourself and tell us being about your academic background.
Okay. Hi, my name is Mateo Ramirez. I have 22 years old. I'm a system engineering, right, with a strong formation in software development, data analysis, and system design. I complete my degree with focus on practical applications and teamwork.
Okay, we are your interest in working with or organization, and what do you know about our mission?
I'm drawn to your organization's complete to innovation and social impact. I appreciate how your mission aligns technology with real world solutions, which is something I value deeply.
Um, can you describe a project where you apply your technique skill to solve a real world problem?
In my final year, I worked on mobile apps for a local business to manage app deliveries and inventory and improve efficiency and reduce delivery errors by 30%.
Okay, how do you usually work in team? Are you more of the leader or collaborator?
I adapt depending on the team's needs. I enjoy collaborating, but I'm also comfortable taking to lead when necessary to keep the project on track.
Okay, what programming language and tool are you most comfortable working?
I'm most comfortable with Python, JavaScript, and Java. I frequently use tools like Git, Docker, and framework like Rich and Django.
Tell me about a challenge you face during your students or internship. I hope you overcame.
During an internship, we face a tight deadline for developing a web platform and propose automating parts of testing process, which helped us meet the deadline with sacrificing quality. without being quiet.
Okay. How do you stay of the why the last strengths of software develop or technology?
I follow tech blogs, take online courses, and participate in coding communities like GitHub and Stack Overflow. I also attend webinars and look at meetups when it's possible.
Do you have experience working with social or community-based projects?
Yes, I'm volunteered on projects that develop a platform to connect NGOs with local volunteers, helping improve community engagement.
Okay. What are your professional goals for the next 5 years?
I'm to become a lead developer of software architect, contribute to impact projects, and keep expand my skills in AI and cloud technologies.
Okay. Do you have any question for about the role of the organization?
Yes, I would love to work more about the team. I will be working with a typical project site looks like in your organization.
Okay. Of course, our team is interdisciplinary, we expert in technology, community develop, and human rights. A typical project cycles includes local assignment, co-creation, with the community technology implementation and IPAC assignment. In summary, sustain, sustainability and adaptation to context.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mateo.